So what we did here is we went for a modern kind of city, since most cities are usually not that modern, and we changed and basically we created that so every building is different than other buildings. The name is Khortania. Uh, I made it since it's Jordan in Spanish, I think, and we couldn't think that of many names that actually made sense, so I thought it would be a good name.
Transportation is very important for the people of the city because you want to go places. So we have subways, airports, boats, and bikes and buses.
The infrastructure is an important part of our city. The infrastructure is the organization of utility system, road systems, and public service. Some examples of infrastructure in our city are sanity and stormwater sewer. We have sewers spread around the city, so the city doesn't flood when it rains.
The residential part is really important. Our residential buildings include apartments, houses, and compounds.
We located our university between the airport and the residential area. It's modern and it have a big library inside it, and it have a big cafe inside and outside the university.
We have 2 backyards, one for the kids and one for playing football. We have a park for the teachers and also to the parents, students. And also the important thing we have is classes. We have a gym in the basement. We have the labs.
So first we're starting with the island. The island has a hotel, a restaurant, bridge, and pools, and hot tubs, and the rooms, obviously. The rooms all have air conditioning, bathrooms, and there's playgrounds outside.
The church about modern has a white limestone and modern, and it has a bell.
So the mosque is made out of also limestone. We tried to make it modern since most mosques aren't. It has the basic needs of a mosque: air conditioner, carpets, and that's basically the mosque.
So the library, we thought about if you go out to the streets, you can see all libraries are based on old and they look old. So me and Abdurrahman decided to make a new one, which is modern. It's made out of white concrete and dark gray painted glass.
When I first saw the city, my first reaction was that I wasn't gonna like it, because I thought it was a bit weird initially. This was my first thought, but hang in with me, because you have the tallest buildings, and at the time I didn't really know what they were, but you have the hotel and the landmark, your skyscraper on the beach, and so I thought to myself, oh, it's blocking the view, from the city. But the more I got into the city and the more you showed me the city, I actually think it's really smart, because your city is the most architecturally advanced and interesting city of all the cities. So whereas, some cities are all about the nature, you guys are all about the construction and the design. And I think you've done such an amazing job with keeping the architecture interesting that we don't miss the ocean. Well, you see right now, the view Miss Yasmin just gave us of the whole city, this city has a really exciting skyline. It looks super cool. It makes you want to go into it and visit it and figure it out. يعني يا ريت يسلموكم الصراحة أمانة عمان, because they need help. I guarantee you, every one of you.
I just want to say that I am also very impressed by the technology, and your city is so unique. All the angles of the buildings and the museum itself, I have never seen anything like it. It is a city where I think people will just want to go to have a look at it to say that they've been there.
I was just going to say, each building is interesting enough that you want to visit it on its own. I would go there and visit every single place that you've built. It's really impressive, really, really nice.